Listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Camavinga, out towards the flank. Ederson, and it's Camavinga. Messi, and Messi! And that was very necessary. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar, he is through here. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And here's Diaz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Neymar. Schneider. Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Camavinga.
Ajax really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's being urged to shoot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's picked it up out wide, and that has been cleared. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pull it. Oh, this is a terrific run. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, they could break here. O'Reilly. Now it's Diaz. Neymar. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Costa Curta. Camavinga. O'Reilly is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Messi. Messi! Messi! Genius! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So that's two. He's in one-on-one. Big chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Ajax really could have done without this. This for genuine comfort. He has spurned it.
not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That's really well manoeuvred. O'Reilly makes a dash for it. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Cruyff. Messi. Ederson. Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Rodri cuts out the pass. Cruyff. Neymar tries to pass it through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Schneider is standing over this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Schneider! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's destined for the flank. And that is the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Hello attendees.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half
Please keep your
very
eyes
soon.
on your children during the match at all times.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Camavinga. Costa Curta. Camavinga. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Diaz. Can he get it through? Zanetti. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Cruyff. Bullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Timber. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Diaz. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez. Good chance here! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neymar with the short one. Takes a shot! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Serginho scooting forward. Timber. Now Ederson. Timber. Gets a good foot in there. Timber just loves to go forward whenever he can. Messi. And he's being shifted off it. He has found a way through. Oh, now he can run away with it. Chance! And that's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Messi. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Camavinga.
Ajax may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
No, that's been intercepted. O'Reilly. And it's O'Reilly. And it's O'Reilly. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution for Ajax, number 5.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Vardiol. Shevchenko.
Number 22.
And Shevchenko! And that's a good finish. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And this is Neymar. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here, and he's whipped it across, and it's hoisted clear. Ibrahimovic. That's beautifully weighted. And he thumps it clear. Lewis. Messi. And it's Neymar. There they go, hunting in packs. O'Reilly! And that really should have been that.
O'Reilly clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
Neymar. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Eto'o might just make this. That is ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram cuts out the pass. Yaya Toure. Maldini. And here's Eto'o. Cannavaro gets it away. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Luis Suarez. Leicester calmly anticipates. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rafael Varane. Yamal. That'll be a throw. Nice interception, well timed. Nicely weighted ball, and he's intervened well there. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Cruyff. Besiktas are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Ajax have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Yaya Toure threads and a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's gone looking for safety. Eto'o, and he was alert to it.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Seedorf. He's in a great position here. Mbappe!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Besiktas with the corner, they're first. And that could well leave a mark. Messi is flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Seedorf. And here's Yamal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cruyff.
Ajax can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's Seedorf. And here's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Neymar.
There will be
Schneider.
1 minute added time.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And for the first half, that is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Ajax come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Ajax can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets us going once more. Ajax leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Schneider. Conte. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Schneider. Yamal is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pull it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass is just off target. Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Schneider. Maldini tries to clear. Ajax have reclaimed it.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Messi. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Neymar. Takes the shot! And this is Luis Suarez. And here's Cruyff! And the ball's come loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cruyff is offering a right smile there.
And they've got rid. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Floated through. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bonucci can clear it away. Cruyff producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's got away from him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Number 9, Suarez. Number 22, Schneider. Number 14.
Good ball, good take. Opts to play it back. Timbers cross.
18, Mbappe.
And now they can clear their lines.
Ibrahimovic. Number
Seedorf.
3, Rijkaard.
Your
Number
impression so
15.
far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he can clear it away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Besiktas really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. And now the breakaway. Fermin. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Azar. And it's Bale. Azar, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good vision. Ajax leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Seedorf. Now that's well seen too. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good spread. Not where it came from. And he thumps it clear. Van Dijk makes the interception. Spread to the right. Seedorf. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Besiktas really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Nicely spread. No, again there's no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Timber. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lopez. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is a super... And there goes the final whistle. Ajax can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency,
and if you do have
and
a chance
proficiency.
today, please take some time out to give your support
Your final
to our
thoughts,
better
Jim?
stadium fund.